What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. A daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. So we're in a new season now. We went through the end of season shenanigans, and now we're in the new season shenanigans where nobody's rank is all that real. Ooh, I don't hate that too, Cap. I'm in the second seat. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. It gives me an opportunity to take the bottom pocket. If someone's Cap behind me, I fucking cry, though. Bavaria's all right. I see the bottom of the map is going to be less populated. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me with that realization. Our Blizzard configuration looks like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Blizzards contribute to locking position. So we have our noob corner. We have the Spain Gascony. We get neighbor cap. Oh, fuck, man. We get neighbor cap by Perpy. All right. Well, we just roll that turn one. Hope for the best. Actually, no. I don't think we do roll that turn one and hope for the best. All right. Well, we'll see. Goes into Russia. The bottom of the map, so we have splittily. So the 1 line is reversed, the 2 line is broken, the 3 line runs through my cap. We have a stunted 4 line, white is in Russia, and the 5 line goes up. So the Russia corner is the best part of the map. Are we getting teamed on? Are we getting targeted? Is it just bad luck? Ah, fuck this guy. Good dice or bust. I hope green doesn't steal my other cap, but if he does, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I could have manual rolled the 1 there, actually, so he doesn't see it. How would orange know? Orange wouldn't have seen that unless they're in cahoots with perp. Also, white might roll my original cap turn 1. Orange goes the other way. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if we get to hold anything. The 2 on me as well. Okay. Green does take it. Okay. I'm going to see white take my other, right? Green chooses to lock that. Yeah, this guy quit immediately. All right, we just got bait capped. And bought in the pocket. Now, if white doesn't sign my cap, I'm going to play this out a bit longer. Ugh, just bad, just extreme bad luck on top of this guy being a massive prick. He doesn't have Russia yet, but he's got 7 to start. That at least stunted green's open, but now they're behind me. White's manually to try and get Russia turn 2. Okay. Green being split between 2 capitals means that they're going to have to not put enough on the 6. And if purple bot back there gets big and rolls it, pressures it, I'll get the position eventually. Orange is working on Orient, right? Yes. Okay. We're not licked yet. Yep, 2 caps for green. 2 troops? Yeah, 2 troops. That's fine. Where is green actually taking? Tell me green didn't cap Galicia, though. Oh, boy. Now I'm less afraid. Maybe green's Gascony. Yeah, red working on that piece of Scandi. Bot clearing the back pocket. Let's just keep it tight. Tight play for now. Be huge. Yeah. 7 for white. White still doesn't have Russia. Ever you want to give me that cap back, green, you go right ahead. So my read on this board is that, like, this is going to be red sphere of influence. Just take our card. But it didn't take that. So this is going to be red sphere of influence. This is green. Orange now has Orient and can go no further. So they will back off. Probably won't stack my capital. If they do, that's hilarious because green's behind them. I'm hoping that purple bot takes this or breaks Orient. And then white is here. 2 troops. 3 troops. You'd like to keep it. You hold anything that turn? No, just the 2 caps. Doesn't have Spain yet. I think green investing in this back cap is suicidal. Now, he doesn't realize it, right? He thinks he's got a second generating position. He's locked the pocket. And all of that is true for now. But I have nowhere to go, right? So if and green is going to split his resources between multiple positions, probably allowing me to roll that cap. What does purple do? Okay, purple has this now. And they're going to work on this. Breaks orange in Orient. We see 6v1. Like that. No. Orange's cap Istanbul? That'd be funny. White has Russia? No, white still doesn't have Russia. I think white's at war with orange. You try just fully steal Dinaric Alps? Set. We find the white capital. Yeah. All right, orange got broken. Orange is at war with white. Where's green at? Green now has Spain? Yeah. Green going to be at war with red, ideally. Four troops. Okay. I'm just trying to keep pace on that capital. Works on France. Do they let me have Splitterly? Well, first of all, let's see if our bonus holds. We dedicate no real troops to the upper board. Red doing. Red's taking Great Britain. No, that red has Great Britain. Red's taking France and stopping at Gascony, realizing that green has a Gascony cap, I think. I don't think it's Galicia. Okay, bot still holds its bonus. Sets. Yeah. Isn't taking the Africa piece. That breaks either me or white. Who gets the bad luck? Oh, fuck. All right. Did it just roll orange's capital? It's the 6. This bot's a taker, not a breaker. Let's just take splittily and increase the odds that these hold again. Yeah. Bot took orange's capital. This is orange's capital here. Yeah. And red broke green. Fuck yeah. Okay. Five troops. Green is dedicating less troops to try and hold their original position than they are trying to lock my pocket. Crazy. You're going to lose the war to red then. So more and more I'm noticing when it is the right time to take a cap turn 1 and when it isn't. And I think this is green's instinct to take the cap was fine. It's a free cap, right? Who doesn't want that? But in my opinion, he's dedicated far too many resources to try and hold it. Probably starting to become now at his detriment. Orange having lost their cap, which I think, okay, is that red? It's not Gascony. Okay. Purple now has Africa and a capital, right? Yeah. Yep. Get broken. Lily also doesn't hold. Okay, we lose both. We should clear Africa. Because I don't think purple has a ton of troops back there. Curious to see what orange does. What is white doing? Okay. Let's see. Or the other thing we could do, we could wait for green to spend the material. Try pincer green on purple's capital. Okay, orange sets gets the 10. Do you have cards? Not yet. Hitting white, not purple bot. Does he get his cap back? Green try clear the pocket. If they do, they don't at all, right? They attack red. Anything on the 20 cap? Sirte. Okay, Sets gets the 12. Ooh, he does. He puts it all there. It does clear the pocket. Oh, rats. Okay, this is too early. He's going to get my 8. He's going to come back with enough that I can't rule. Or no. This is why I put the 8 back there. Good. Oh, no, he doesn't even bother. He just breaks purple. Ah, okay. I have to pull some sneaky shit to get this guy out from behind me. But he's going to lose the other side because he's dedicating resources to this lost cause. As long as orange and white continue to fight, I'm good. But red wins the west. Yeah, this is so weird, eh? We think Green's cap actually is not Gascony. Green's cap is like probably is fucking Galicia. So this 30 is just a massive overcommitment of troops. Steal. Okay. Fails the steal. Yeah. Ports off the cap. Okay. Or white. Sets. And this goes into orange. Orange is anywhere else? Does white feed the orange kill to me? He's killing orange. Right, so white will have the entire east. Rest. I kind of have to go for the orange kill, but thankfully I have a pretty good sense of where it is. Fuck yeah. Had a joker. We good? Cost you 8 troops. You're not good. Okay. Yeah, now what do you do, green? White overextended and failed to kill. I'm going to kill white. I'm going to kill white, I think. So white is here and here, and red is fucking snowballing. Okay, that feeds white. Why are you wasting? Oh, he lost his cap already. That is it for green. Ooh, can we kill green? Sack kill green sat? 30. The trade is 30. Okay. Red takes the 30. Huh? And just sweeps the west. Completely clear green. Yep. And kills white dead. Or feeds purple. There's guards on the 2 point. That's a really good board position, man. Good game. Played. So this was 100% Green's fault, right? Green not dedicating troops to his main position and wasting them on this garbage capital is what allowed red to take the west uncontested. So now what happens? Now I have to kill green. That's green's final territory. Yeah. Hopefully set slam into fucking red. Because white's fucked, right? White has lost this game. 1-3. Yeah, kills white. Okay. So I have to kill green. Don't really have a choice. Good. He had a joker as well. Okay. Can we cap run? Let's just reef into red and next turn. Okay, it is Galicia. And also don't let him kill. Wow, wasn't expecting to win like that. Fuck yeah. This one got real good. Good game. So orange got into a war of attrition with white, which killed them both. Purple bot got crazy strong and fucked over orange. Green wasted way too many resources on the stolen cap instead of actually defending their position. Our caps are Galicia, Denmark, Poland, Istanbul. I haven't actually seen these yet at all. And then these two. And this is not a cap run for me, but this is a advantageous position such that I can keep red off. Reading for perps. Perp's going to hurt me more than red. Break Germany. Do you think he has anything on Galicia? Galicia's probably empty. Let's lock in these 6 troops now from purple. I don't think he's going to kill them. Man, I can almost outright kill red. Okay. That's pretty good. Good game. Can't believe I won this. And I can't believe the guy who fucking capped next to me gets second. I'm gonna make sure he dies before you. I'm gonna make sure he dies before you, red, just to prove the point that you can't fucking bait cap and quit and get second. Sue's out? Well, if you sue out, I can't help you. The bot on 20 fucking something. All right. I guess bot gets second here. That's too bad. It's a real shame is what it is. A crying shame. I just have to kill red. Sucks. All right. Questions. I love answering them. You love asking them. And this one is from Confused Links. Sorry, red. I sincerely apologize for what I must do to your butthole. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't feel that bad. Confused Links would like to know. Hey, Pete. I recently watched a video. Can I hook this around? No, let's put it there. I recently watched a video where you answered a question about AI art. And I have a follow-up question on the topic. Love it. I'm an illustrator/artist, and what I see as the big difference between AI art and art created by people is the cultural aspect of it. Okay, great. Culture, as in the things that define a community and create a sense of belonging, fellowship, and common identity. When someone in our community or subculture creates or achieves something great, we tend to admire, value, and find pride in it more easily because it builds on and contributes to our collective identity. As a content creator, you're probably very familiar with this too, The value of content creation isn't only in its entertainment value, but also in its community building. Shared stories, personal connections, i.e., culture. Do you have any thoughts on AI's ability or lack thereof to create and take part of culture? Or is it by its very nature only able to create shallow mimicries of human cultural expressions that serve nothing but an empty meal? What a brilliant question. Let me kill this AI and we can talk about it. Okay, so the question is coming from the perspective of an illustrator and an artist who is seeing their contributions become far more nebulous in terms of economic value, right? I think the question of culture, the question of artistic merit, you use the word when someone achieves something great, achievement. You use the word achievement. And that, I feel, isn't going to be changed all that much by AI. In fact, I think that's going to be enhanced by AI, right? We will be enabled to do ever more greater things from a strictly artistic perspective, right? When you talk about culture, when you talk about things we admire, things we value, things we find pride in, we used to find value in an economic sense, right? This is the part that's being replaced. I think the big issue with AI tools, the big question around AI tools is our markets, our economic systems do not have any sort of precedent with them. We have no way of understanding how mass automation for cheap works in a for-profit economy when human beings cannot provide labor that is worth any value. But we can talk about other types of value. We can talk about, artistic merit. We can talk about what you say. As a content creator, you're probably very familiar with this. The value of content creation is not only in its entertainment value, but in also community building, shared stories, personal connections, etc., i.e., culture. I will be the first to admit that if I wasn't being able to make a living doing this work, I simply couldn't do the community building, personal connection, all that nearly as much. I did a lot for free for years, and it took a lot of time, and I love doing it. I still love doing it. But I'm very blessed, right? I'm very lucky that I'm able to still make a living doing this, and I'm also under no illusion that this lasts forever. I will be replaced as well. So my perspective as an artist also is of the same, right? All of this stuff gets automated. The value part of it, the monetary value part of it, gets automated out of existence. Should we be afraid of this? I think the part of the conversation that we must be having, we would be wise to be having, is how will the resources be distributed such that the quality of life of the average person is not declining, such that the quality of life of the people at the bottom is not declining? How will we be able to distribute the fruits of these very powerful tools as equitably as we can, such that we don't end up in a dystopia where very few amount of people own absolutely everything today? This gets worse before it gets better. I want to be part of that conversation. Do you have any thoughts on AI's ability or lack thereof to create and take part of culture? Tools aren't culture. This is the thing we do in the biggest picture wrong with AI. In my humble opinion, we fuck up this part of the question by ascribing agency to it. AI is not alive. It may one day perhaps be complex enough to, be considered to be conscious. Who knows? But not alive. So the presupposition of desire, we presuppose desire because we are alive. We anthropomorphize inanimate objects all the time. We anthropomorphize our animals, right? We think they think like us. Oh, look, the cat loves this or hates that, But shallow mimicries of human cultural expression, the shallowness or the depth of the mimicry will have to do with the operator, person who is, doing the prompt, getting what it is getting the output out of the AI. But we should be very careful not to presuppose that the AI would want or not want anything, because that is something that is baked into life. It's not necessarily. I'm not saying it won't be, and I'm not saying it can't be. I'm saying it isn't currently into a tool. Ladies and gentlemen, defeating 1 novice, 3 intermediates, and an expert. GG Stone Del Oro. Okay, great. I think this game will be very useful for you if you happen to see it. The amount of resources you wasted on that capital when you let this fucking novice beat the shit out of you and take an amazing 2-point that I had to address in 1 turn, or else I would have also lost the game, is the learning experience, okay? So when is it wise to take a free capital, and when isn't it? And that's the lesson of this show, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be able to continue to do this work, make a living doing it, spend time creating community, entertaining you all, the shared stories, the good vibes, folks. I love you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.